Good morning. It is currently 9 o'clock, and that usually means it's time to go for my walk. But I was just opening my package from Amazon. I had some birthday money, so I splurged on myself because I need fall clothes, fall and winter clothes. I literally don't have anything that fits me. I am much smaller than I was last winter. So I was like, crap, I have got to find some new clothes. So I did some shopping with my birthday money, and I'll show you real quick. I'm going to do an Amazon haul video just so you can see this stuff on. But I got a buffalo plaid shirt. These are way cuter in person. I got a bralette because a lot of sweaters, a lot of sweaters are like, you know, have an open back and stuff like that. So just to avoid bra lines and stuff. And then I got this sweater that you can wear frontwards or backwards. So you can either have the back open like that. This silly kitty. I've got to get new blinds because this cat's going to probably kill herself with these cords. It's like just so much temptation. So anyway, so I got this sweater. You can wear it frontwards or backwards, depending how you want the V. And then I got this sweater. So I will put these all on probably when I come back after I have my shower. And then we'll do either I'll include it in this video or it'll be a separate video. But cool stuff happening. It's really exciting. So anyways, who's making all that noise? Is that you, Cinder? She's a happy kitty. Okay, so I am gonna go grab my water bottle, put my earbuds in, grab a hair tie, and I'm gonna go get my walk in. So move your body. Don't forget to move your body. The challenge for September is move your body. So I want to show you my shirt for today. Consistency over perfection. Remember, it's way more important to be consistent every day than perfect. That's how I found my balance. So it takes that pressure off you for always being so perfect and just live. And if you show up every day and be consistent in your journey, you're gonna see the finish line. It actually becomes a problem when you're consistent in not showing up. There's where the problem will be. So remember, show up every day, be great, and then live your life those few other times and don't sweat the small stuff. So anyways, with that note, we're going to go for our walk. Look who I found. It's Cinder. Oh, I had a lot of people ask, what is my cabinet? Like, what are these cabinets? These are actually IKEA wardrobe cabinets. I got them because humongous pantry. So in order to organize and use all this space, I got, there's non-keto foods in here because I have children. But anyways, it just makes it so it's so much easier to organize everything. Like this is all of my like keto sweeteners and keto chocolate. And then it just makes it easier to have everything in one place, and it keeps it all organized, and it makes a better use of space. So like up here is like my flowers and stuff like that. Down here we have random keto snacks, and then there's a few kid ones in there too. And then the kids get the bottom like drawer where they can have all their snacks. And that just makes it easy to keep everything organized. So Cinder, you do have to make sure you don't lose a cat. Cinder, get out of there. So, but I'll give you a quick peek of the other one. So these are the IKEA pack system. They're actual wardrobes. So I used to have these in my boutique upstairs long before my YouTuber days, and I would store my inventory in these things to keep all the clothing clean. So once I got rid of the boutique and I've become a full-time YouTuber, I had these cabinets. I'm like, you know what? They would be awesome in the in my kitchen pantry. Okay, we got her out of there. So I have 3 of them, but if you want this cabinet system, these are called the PAX, P-A-X, PAX system wardrobe. And they are sturdy, rugged cabinets. So my kids thrash this all day long. My kids are thrashing these doors shut and open, and they've been fine. So that's why I have a mirror, because I had a mirror for when I had my customers come over and try on clothes. That's why this one is mirror doors. So it also gives me the mirrored pantry. So, and then a lot of people want to know about this wardrobe. A lot of people want to know what's in this cabinet, and I put all of my perfect keto stuff in one drawer. So that's just real handy. And then I keep the collagen over by the coffee pot. The dog has her own shelf. The cat's, still going in there. And then I have more perfect keto stuff and collagens and stuff like that, more storage. My house has, I believe, 10-foot ceilings downstairs. They're real high. So these are really tall cabinets, and there's still plenty of room above that we can add to if we wanted to add on to this system. But being that my cat is in the cabinet again, I'm going to have to leave the doors open. So anyways, it's time to go for the walk. Oh, and here is this. I have top shelf liquor, quotes. And then I have my oils, cooking oils, and, that kind of thing. Some appliances and a random hula hoop because kids. But anyways, I am going to head out for my walk, and I'll be back when it's time to make lunch. Okay, so I think we're going to start with push-ups before we go for our walk. I'm kind of regretting the fact that I didn't grab a sweatshirt because it's kind of cold. But I think once I get the heart rate going, I'll warm up. But I'm not used to the cooler temperatures in Texas. So anyways, let's start the day off, or let's start the workout off with some push-ups. You can see my body is getting toned, and I'm starting to see some results after 2 weeks of doing 30 push-ups a day. And mind you, when I'm walking, when I come across like a park bench, I just do 10 dips really quick on it. So utilize what you have and see the opportunity. So don't think you need some gym or something fancy. Use what you have and work at it. And don't say, I can't do a pull-up and all that. You got to practice it every day so that one day you'll do that pull-up. So anyways, let's get some push-ups going and then get this walk kicked off. And by the way, it's Friday, so happy Friday. Make a 3-egg omelet for lunch. So I've scrambled 3 eggs in there, and then I have last night's leftovers. I just reheated that, and I'm gonna stuff my omelet with the last night's summer squash casserole. Okay, so I've just put a big portion. It already has cheese on it, so I don't need to add any cheese. So I'm just gonna let that firm up, and then we will have an omelet. Finished product. Yum. So definitely reuse your leftovers and reinvent lunch using those leftovers. You could have easily scrambled this egg and made a scramble. So throw a piece of bacon with it, and you've got a brand new delicious lunch. And then you're not wasting food either. So anyways, I will see you in a bit. All right, guys, it's time to make dinner. Welcome back. I'm making a turkey chili tonight for dinner, and I'm gonna use my Instant Pot cooking behind me, and I'll make my own chili seasoning and let the Instant Pot do all the work. So here's how I'm gonna do this before I go get my kids from school. This way it's cooking, house is gonna smell great. It is 65 out right now in Texas, which is really cold for us, especially after we've just had triple-digit heat. So Anyways, I'm gonna put this together and then I'm gonna go get my kids. So in the meantime, I will show you how I made this chili. Okay, so for our turkey chili, these are roughly 1.5 pounds, I think, each, if I remember correctly. And then I have about 1/3 of a white onion. I have 1 orange bell pepper and 1 green bell pepper. So all we're gonna do is turn the Instant Pot on to saute. And we're going to dump these in there. Just to saute the veggies up first before we add everything together. And I'm gonna go grab some avocado oil. Okay, so I'm gonna put in about a tablespoon or so, maybe 2 tablespoons of avocado oil and let that saute. And then all we're gonna do is add in our sauce. Use any sugar-free sauce that you can find. I like this brand, and I also like Rao's. I have a little bit left in this jar, so we're gonna use those. And I'm gonna do a meaty sauce. So this, I believe, is 1.5 pounds in each package of ground turkey. So we are just going to let that all come together and then add our chili spices. Okay, so here's my spices. I did a tablespoon of chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon cayenne, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic, 1/4 teaspoon onion, 1/2 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. So that's gonna go in our chili when it's time, but you can make your own. And this is coming together nicely. So I'm just gonna stir that up, and once that becomes a little sauteed, we're gonna just put everything together. It's so easy. All right, so the veggies are sweating out pretty good, getting nice and sauteed. That just adds a layer of flavor to your chili. So this is an optional step. You don't have to do that. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is add my spices. I'll give it another minute or so. And then I'm gonna just put it all together and put it on manual pressure, or manual, whatever that button is, high pressure for 30 minutes. And when I come back from picking the kids up from school, the turkey chili will be ready to be stirred up, and then I'll test it for seasoning. And that's how easy it is. You can serve this on cauliflower rice. There's a bunch of ways you can have this. I'm probably just gonna have a bowl of chili, but I've done it with a bed of cauliflower rice before. I've even put it on, green beans before. I mean, you can be creative. You don't have to be perfect. You know, just find a way to get your chili in. But for me, I'm just gonna do a plain bowl of chili. Simple as that. So it's kid approved and easy to do. So anyways, let's put this all together. Okay, so my veggies are pretty sauteed. I don't want them like browned or anything because it's just chili. But now all I'm going to do is layer in the flavor and mix that around. Ooh, there's the smell. I love the smell of cumin. And then I'm going to add my sauce. All right, sauce is in, give that a stir. And then we're gonna just put our meat, our turkey. You can use any type of meat. I'm using ground turkey because it was on sale, but I love it with ground beef. I like sometimes even a combination of pork and ground beef. Just you do you. If you're a vegetarian, use the protein. What do you call that stuff? Tofu? Whatever. All right, so now I'm just going to open these up and put them in. Okay, so I put my ground beef all in there, gave it a stir, and now we're just going to put this on manual for 30 minutes. And when I come back, we'll give it a stir, and I'll probably hit it again for another like 20. All right, so now that's it. So I'm gonna go get my kids from school. Kitty. Okay, so here's the finished product. I did add a small can of black beans. That's completely optional, but my kids adore black beans and I liked them as well. So a few beans are not gonna hurt you. I sprinkled a little bit of mixed cheese, like a Mexican blend cheese on top, and a tablespoon of sour cream. those are also optional steps. The chili tastes fine by itself. You could do like hot sauce or extra chili powder if you want to do something like that instead. So anyways, I'm gonna enjoy this and head out for a walk. Okay, so we just had dinner and now we're going for an evening stroll. The kids are on scooters up ahead, but thought I'd show you a pretty little scenery in our neighborhood. That's what's making all the noise. Hey, move your body any way you can. So yes. Yep. So far I have 16,000 steps in today. So move your body. Plus it helps people recovering from hernia surgeries feel better too.
It does.
So